Temptation does not usually look dangerous at first. It often comes dressed in opportunity, pleasure, or advantage. It feels close, personal, and urgent. That is why many people fall, not because they are weak, but because they hesitate when they should move. The story of Joseph is not just about purity, it is about speed, clarity, and the power of running before compromise takes root. Joseph found himself in a place where no one would have blamed him. He was far from home, stripped of family, sold into slavery, and placed in a foreign land. He had every excuse to seek comfort. Then temptation came directly to him, persistent and aggressive. It was not a one-time moment, it was repeated pressure. Day after day, the offer stood in front of him. This is where most people misunderstand temptation. They think victory comes from standing strong in the moment. But Joseph shows something deeper. Victory often comes from refusing to stay in the moment at all. Joseph did not negotiate. He did not try to manage the situation. He did not test his strength by staying longer than necessary. He made a decision early. This is wrong, and I will not stay where wrong is growing. When the pressure increased, he didn't just resist, he ran. That action looks simple, but it carries power. Running means you value your future more than your present feelings. Running means you understand that some environments are designed to weaken your judgment over time. Running means you are not trying to prove strength, you are protecting purpose. Many people lose their future not in one big decision, but in small delays. They stay a little longer. They listen a little more. They convince themselves they are still in control. But temptation thrives in prolonged exposure. What you tolerate repeatedly will eventually influence you. Joseph avoided that trap. He understood that certain doors, once opened, are not easy to close. So he chose distance over dialogue. And here is the hard truth. Running cost him something. He lost his position. He was falsely accused. He was thrown into prison. On the surface, it looked like doing the right thing made his life worse. But that is where perspective matters. Short-term loss is not the same as long-term destruction. Joseph protected something greater than comfort. He protected his integrity, his identity, and the destiny attached to his life. What he lost temporarily, God restored in a way that could never be taken from him again. Temptation always offers something immediate, but it hides the long-term consequence. It promises satisfaction but plants regret. Joseph saw beyond the moment. He understood that giving in would not just affect one decision, it would shape who he became. Running from temptation is not weakness. It is strategy. It is knowing that you are human, and certain battles are not meant to be fought up close. It is choosing distance before desire gains momentum. It is cutting off access before attachment is formed. Your future is not destroyed in a day. It is slowly traded for moments of compromise. That is why decisive action matters. Joseph's story teaches one clear principle. If you want to preserve what God is building in your life, you must be willing to walk away, even when it costs you, even when it feels unfair, even when no one is watching. Because in the end, what you run from today may be the very thing that would have destroyed everything tomorrow.